Right, we're going to get started. I'm very excited. Right, I'm going to put my timer on. Okay, so 10 minutes to burn. We're going to start off with a warm-up. So you're going to be going into a squat, swinging your arms up and down at the same time. So coming down and up. Wrong way, down. I definitely had coffee this morning. Let's go. As you're coming down, just breathe out. Coming up. Keep the weight nice and solid and evenly distributed over the feet. Just get a nice warm body. From here, you're going to come down, place your hands on the floor. You're going to bend and straighten at the knees. So this is going to help to stretch the hamstrings, get them prepared. So down, up, that's it. From here you're going to stay low. You're going to bring one foot behind you. You're going to just have a little stretch here. So just rolling forward and backwards into the hip girdle. Nice. I've been looking forward to this workout. Okay, from here, keep your hands nice and firm on the floor. Bring that foot back, bring the other one in front, and do the same. Just working into that hip. Lovely. Okay. From here, you're going to bring your feet back together, roll up nice and slow. We're going to work into our pelvic contractions. So you're going to stand slightly wide, you're going to curl to one side, and you're going to contract the glutes here. That's going to bring the pelvis forward. Okay, then you're going to come into a wide second, and back, squeezing that glute again. So let's go open, close, that's it. Now you can use your arms if you want to. I used to do ballet years ago, and so I still kind of enjoy doing ballet. This is quite a ballet inspired move. Getting that hip contraction, getting that pelvic contraction there. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. You're going to stay here and we're going to pulse for 10, 8, 7, just that glute here, get that pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open to second to the other side. We're going to do again 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back to middle, shake your legs out. Right, first move we're doing, getting down into a plank position. So coming down into a plank. I'll show you the modification first. Start onto your knees, keep the hands under your shoulders, lift one leg out, squeeze the glute behind you. Singles, lifting and lowering. If you are more advanced, hold the plank position. Let's go for 20. Try and keep that core engaged, keep back flat. Really, really important we do keep the core nice and firm so that we don't compromise our spine at any time. Keep those hands under the shoulders. Nice singles. Keep going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold it up and you're going to pulse. Pulse. Just staying up, thinking up. That's it. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg down. Come back into child pose. Give your hips a little wiggle. Coming back. We're going back into that plank position. Again, if you want to, stay on the knees, bring the leg out, or come into that plank. Now, I'm going to show you side view so you can see what my pelvis is doing, because it's really important your pelvis isn't sticking out, but is contracted in to get the full contraction of the glute. So make sure you swap legs. I'm going to come this way a little bit. Okay. Lifting the leg up, let's go for 20. Keep your head neutral. I'm burning already. So it's not about lifting the leg high, it's about feeling that squeeze in the booty. Keep going. Nice. Strong. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Let's go. Pulse. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down into a child pose. Woo! Shake that booty. Side to side. Nice. Right, next move. We're gonna use a chair. So if you haven't got a chair, grab yourself a chair quickly. I've got mine here. Now, it's optional. You can use a chair. If you feel your balance is really good, you can just use your body weight and try and keep your core nice and sturdy. Right, so we're going to hold onto the chair, put our feet into a first position, keep that pelvis nice and taut, keep that core engaged, shoulders rounded and back, no tension in the shoulders here or the neck, hand on the waist. You're going to go into something called a releve, which is to rise up onto your toes. You're going to come down and you're going to come up. As you're coming up, I want you to focus on that glute, squeezing, keeping that body nice and straight. Try not to grip onto a chair, okay? Try and keep the body holding you up, resting the fingertips on the chair. Keep going. Nice singles. 3, 2, last one. You're going to come up, okay? You're going to come down just halfway and you're going to pulse up and down. Let's go. Pulse, pulse. Now this is where you can use a resistance band. So if you have one, you can use it. Okay, so I'm going to just show you. You can just use it to help keep your knees pushing out, which then focuses on the glutes as well here. Okay, so keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay here. We're now going to push our knees out, squeezing that glute. Let's go. Push those knees out. Nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, hand release. Oh, my legs are on fire, so is my bum. So yours should be too. Right, next move, we're going to go into a curtsy squat on one side. So you're going to stand nice and straight, hands on the hips, bringing one leg behind you, diagonally, coming down, sitting into this glute here and driving up from the foot and pointing to the side. So coming down and squeeze, point to the side. Let's go. So this is the easy modification. If you want to challenge yourself, put your foot back and bring it and hover. So don't touch the floor the second time. Come down and raise. Down and raise. If you have better balance, you can have your arms to the side. So coming down and point. So there's 3 variations there that you can use. 2 more, we're going to go on to the other side. So put that foot back down first. Again, modification. This is the easy one, tap the floor both times. Second one, raise. Now if you want to, if your balance is hard, just hold on to a wall, just touch it. Gives you a bit more stability. Okay, third advanced is hands out, not touching anything. Good. 3, 2, and last one. Bring it down. Fantastic. Okay. Last move on the floor. Last move on the floor. It's not the last move yet. We're going to come down onto the floor here. Okay. You're going to bring your heels together, hands under your chest, and you're going to squeeze your bottom by pushing the heels to the ceiling. So let's go. Good. Squeeze it up, up, up. Where do we want our bums to go? We want to be lifted. We want them nice and round. So we're angling every exercise in every direction of the glutes, working every angle. Squeeze it. I'm sweating, so this 10 minutes workout is actually really effective. Okay, you're gonna rest here, relax your feet down, shake your hips side to side. Looks funny, I look like a fish in the sea. Right, you're gonna come up, you're gonna come onto your knees, you're gonna sit back down, and then you're going to squeeze the glutes. So have your hands up, down, squeeze. Let's go. So keep the knees fairly apart so that you've got more range. So if your knees are too close, you're not going to be able to get the full contraction, because when you squeeze your glutes, naturally your knees, your legs kind of rotate outwards. So it's easier to have them this way. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And now you're going to keep your hands up. You're going to do small rotations. So one way rotations. Squeeze the pelvis up. From the side, I'll show you. My upper body isn't moving, it's just my lower pelvis. So this is really working your pelvic floor muscles. Squeeze everything you got there. 3, 2, 1. Rotate the other way. Let's go. Good. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Squeeze and rest. Oh my goodness. That was such a good workout.